All right, Shalom. This is the brother Mayim coming at you from GMS Tampa Bay. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, so I just want to do a quick in transit video here pertaining to a matter that has begun to occur, I believe, as of yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, and as you can see, when you go to try to click live, this is what pops up now. All right, and this is obviously this is on a mobile device, so all right, but it says your channel does not meet our updated eligibility criteria or eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with your webcam or broadcasting software. All right, so when you go to the learn more, all right, it says we recently raised the threshold for YouTube Live with a mobile device to be able to live stream on mobile. Your channel will need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. It says, note that this eligibility threshold does not apply to other live streaming tools. Creators who have less than 1,000 subscribers will still be able to live stream through desktop and webcam. All right, and see, this is another attempt, yet again, at Esau trying to hinder the word. All right, which is the time that we're getting ready to come into, man. All right, it's just around the corner. All right, brothers know what I'm talking about. All right, and I'm gonna get the precept, but first I want to get one precept before I get Amos 8 and 11. All right, because all this that Esau is trying to do. All right, the men of the Lord. All right, when we see Esau doing something, man, we know what Esau's doing, man. We see the devil, man. We see what his works are. All right, so let me get this in the blue letter because I want to get the word. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It said, lest Satan. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So let's get into that word device there. All right, because we're not ignorant of Esau's devices, man. Because Satan is or Esau is Satan's physical counterpart. All right. All right, it says should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, and as you can see, G3540 for the word devices there, it says Noama or something like that, and it says a mental perception, thought, an evil purpose, that which thinks the mind, thoughts, or purposes. So it's Esau's thoughts. All right, it's an evil purpose for Esau to try to shut down the live streams. All right, because all he's trying to do is hinder the word. All right, and it's all prophecy, man. That's why the scriptures say, matter of fact, let me get that too. Let me get that. All right, because everything that Esau does, all right, he thinks that he's fighting against the Most High. All right, that he's trying to stop prophecy. All right, by trying to shut down the internet. All right, or trying to hinder the live videos, from coming out. Which there's still live videos coming out, man. There's still live videos being pushed out by the men of the Lord. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 8. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. All right, come on. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. It says, for we are glad, or well, Salah, yeah, that was it. It says, verse 8, it says, for we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man. So everything that Esau tries to do, try to hinder the internet, all right, try to say now you have to have 1,000 subscribers just to go live on your phone. You know, I mean, you can still go live on at the lab, you know, at home. If you have a laptop or desktop, whatever brothers might have, you know, you can still go live on that. But now if you want to go live on your cell phone, all right, which most brothers go live on at camp with their cell phones, you know, which either way, the videos are still going to get put, because now all we're just going to do is just do regular videos and just upload them up to YouTube. All right. Okay. So now this is what it's all leading to, man, because Esau, although he's trying to hinder the word, it's all prophesied, man. This was prophesied from the beginning. All right. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. All right. It says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not of a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. And although it says, well, this famine that is speaking of here, all right, although it says this is not talking about the famine of land or of bread, nor a thirst for water, all right, but that will come as well. All right, those famines of bread, those famines of water, all those famines are going to come upon the planet Earth. All right, but this is talking about what? It says not of a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And that is what we're coming into, man. And it's clear as day. Well, for those that have the understanding, all right, because just like Daniel chapter 12, verse 10 says, well, let me get it so I don't butcher it. Daniel chapter 12, verse 10, it says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. And we, the wise men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right, the elect, the Lord willing, we're a part of that number. All right. We understand why Esau's doing these things, man, because it's all prophecy. Although he thinks it to be of his own will. All right. We know that it is of the will of the Lord, man. We know that it's the Lord who's doing all these things. The Lord is the one who is bringing the famine of the word. All right. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. The Lord is the one who's bringing the famine of the word. The Lord is putting the spirit on Esau to hinder the YouTube, man, to hinder the uploading of videos. And it's like, well, we're gonna get back into it, but you see, a lot of you people right now, you're taking this word for granted, man. All right, you're misusing the prophets. Matter of fact, let me get that. I believe that's Proverbs chapter 1. All right, this is Proverbs 1, verse, I'll start at 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? All right, because you can go on YouTube. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. You can go on YouTube here. Okay. You can go on YouTube, and you go to trending, and this is the simpleness. This is the simplicity that people are in. Just look at the views. 46 million views for the first video, 19 million views, 933,000 views. This is the simplicity that people would rather watch. Look at this. Rich the Kid for keeps. A 2-minute and 53 video of niggas rapping some wicked shit. It get 1.3 million views. But a video of the men of the Lord with knowledge, 1 view, no views, 1 view. Look at this, man. But and that's why the Lord is going to bring the famine of the word, man. And we're going to get into it. It says, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Right. And we just saw the clear example of that. You get 19 million views for a stupid ass video, but for the men of the Lord, you get 1 or no views, man. Which we know Esau messes with the views anyways, but still, nonetheless, is nowhere near the count of these simple ass videos, man. Let me continue on. Proverbs 1 and 23. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. And what's the counsel of the Lord? The prophets being sent out to teach you people, man. All right? That's how you people have set at naught the Lord's counsel. Because you don't want to listen to the prophets. You would rather click on a music video, or you would rather walk past the prophets out on the highways and byways and go to a bar than to listen to the Lord's words and take heed. Because why? You people are simple and you hate knowledge, man. It says, and with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. And the Lord is going to do exactly that when you guys come, when all hell starts to break loose, and then you people are going to start to come look for the word, as we're finna read here in Amos chapter 8. You people are going to start looking for the word, but what? The Lord is going to set us out, man. The Lord is going to set us apart, man. We're no longer going to be found out on the streets, man. We're no longer going to be found on the internet. First and foremost, Esau is shutting down the internet, man, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. But nonetheless, you're not going to be able to go to YouTube and click on videos anymore, man. Here comes soon. Just this live stream is just the beginning, man. Well, I mean, Esau's been trying to hinder for a minute, but this is just another step towards trying to shut down the internet, man. But it says, let me continue back in Amos chapter 8. All right, I'll start again at 11. It says, behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Right, and that's why now we know why the Lord is going to take his words from the land, man. Because you people are ungrateful pieces of shit, man. And Salakia for my language, but that's the best way to put it, man. You guys are ungrateful, man. So the Lord is going to take his land, and he's going to take his words, Salat, and he's going to take his men off the streets. All right, in verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Because see, then when your calamity comes, then you people are going to want to try to look for answers. You're going to want some comfort. All right, because this word, the words of Yahweh Shem Shai are the comforter. All right, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai is the comforter, man, which is of this word, man. All right, and you people are going to be looking for it, and guess what? You're going to be running like a chicken with its head. You're going to be running like a chicken with its head cut off, and we're just going to be laughing at you people, man. We're going to tell you what happened to when we were out there, man. Where were you at, man? Where were you at with your questions when we were making videos on YouTube? Where were you at with your questions when we were going live with clear opportunity to have your answers, your questions answered on the spot on a live feed? You didn't even have to leave your damn couch. You didn't have to go out on the streets. All you had to do was go onto a video on the internet, comment, leave a question, and if it was a sincere question, the men of the Lord would answer it, man, as we have done in the past. But what? Since you people are simple and you love simplicity and you hate knowledge, guess what? Now the Lord is going to take the word from the land, man. You're not going to find it no more. And that's what we're moving towards. Clearly, that's what we're moving towards. All right? And hey, the brothers are getting prepared, man. We're getting prepared mentally, man, spiritually. All right, for what's to come. As should you. But see, you people hate knowledge. You hate the reproof of the Lord. You hear that you need to get right, and you, man, what's this guy talking about, man? Well, guess what? It's gonna come a time real soon where you're gonna think to yourself, I really need to get right, because this is too much. There's too much chaos out here. I need to get right. And I remember these guys out there telling me some stuff was gonna happen, and now it's happening. I need to go look for them, man. I need some answers to this. And it's going to be too late for you. And you're going to get caught out there with your pants down, and you're going to be killed, man. The Lord is going to kill you, simple as Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. 2/3 of you. All right? But with that, Lord willing, you brothers were edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash. All right, double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth and this truth and sincerity. All right, and with that, Shalom.